YouTube, how's it going? So the title is kind of half true, half false. I did quit my job, but not to do YouTube full time. I'm actually moving my family halfway across the United States and starting my own business. So there will be more automotive videos, repair videos coming to the channel. Uh, I'm just hoping to try to be able to do my own thing. And this rig right here is going to be the home of the mobile repair business that I'm going to start. I've been talking about wanting to start my own thing, kind of do my own thing. Um, way things worked out, it was kind of like, let's do this. In the area that I live, I can't really, necessarily trust to let my kids go outside and play and just be free, be able to do what they want, to be able to be kids. Um, where we're moving to, they've got so much room to play. I don't have to worry about anybody coming by and snatching them up. I'm not saying where we live right now is that bad, but there's always the chance in the area that we're at. It's much more city. A lot of things been happening around here, and I don't want to get into all the political stuff and like all the other jazz that's going on with other reasons. But the main reason is I want my kids to be able to be kids. Where we're living at right now, they can't be kids. I mean, they can, but they can't live their kid lifestyle to the fullest where we're at right now. So, got a box truck. Going to be attempting to put my box in it today. And I say attempt because my box is huge. And I don't know if it's going to fit up this ramp. Might have to grab the forklift. Haven't quite figured that out yet. So, you guys are going to enjoy me trying to get this big old box in here and going from there. Because I don't know, this ramp's pretty big. But I think my box is bigger. So, and also it's a very steep incline, and that thing weighs 1,000 pounds by itself. So, gotta try. So we'll see how it goes from there. I might end up having to call my tool truck guy and have him pick the box up and back up to the box truck and shimmy it in there. If the forklift idea doesn't work, after if this doesn't work. So let's get trying. Don't mind the clutter. But this is my box here. It's a Cornwall Custom Series. It is, what is it, like 84 inches long by like, well, here we go. Depth wise, we have a 30-inch deep by 47-inch tall. I'm pretty sure it's 84 long. Yeah, and just about 84 long. A little bit over. Oh, that's a, so yeah. This thing's ginormous. Love it though. I mean, it's if you want to be able to hold a bunch of tools, and now they don't make this box anymore. I got this essentially was the last year of this style of box before they started getting real fancy with it, with putting a bunch of electronics and plugins in the drawers and all that other jazz. And like, there's some things that could be better. Like this box only has one lock instead of two locks on it. So like, it's got a little bit of wiggle, but I've loved this box. This has been a great box since the day I've got it. I pretty much completely packed it full of tools. I cut my finger. Seriously? So I need to unpack majority of those tools. Oh, that's a pretty good little bleeder. And get stuff put away. This is my scan tool I'm going to be using for future repairs and whatnot. Recently bought this Think Tool Platinum HD. But I'm a time lapse, get some stuff cleaned up, cleaned off, get it all ready, get it turned, and then we'll kind of see if this is going to work or if I gotta go start charging the forklift battery. I gotta, I gotta do something about this bleeder. Well, I had a feeling she is just too wide for the ramp. So now we go put the forklift on the charger, empty this thing out. So I'm just gonna stack a bunch of boxes and finish cleaning the top off. Get it to where there's room for the forklift to come in here. So then hopefully we're gonna have to scoop it from the side, probably right about here, and then lift it up. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. I'll figure it out some way though. Hopefully. Well, that didn't work out as planned. Ramp not wide enough. Forklift leaking fuel. So in a day or two, actually it's 2 days. Uh, the guy I actually bought that box from is gonna stop by the shop, help me load it in onto his lift, and then I'm gonna back this thing up to his lift, and then we're just gonna push it off into here. So I'm gonna leave all the tools unloaded that I had and whatnot, and it makes it a lot easier getting that box on the lift that he has because it's not really meant to hold a bunch of weight. And then once we get the box in here, then I'll go back through, load everything back into the toolbox, place it how I want to place it, get everything else squared away. Um, and then I can start loading the rest of my house stuff up into here. Might try to get another toolbox in here because I have a bigger, or not a bigger toolbox, another big toolbox at home. And talking with my brother, we might do something with that because it's actually his spare toolbox that he doesn't use anymore. But that's a whole story in itself. Um, I've got an air compressor that's got to go in there here, a bunch of wheels and tires, a bunch of car parts, maybe an engine, dresser, beds, TVs. I mean, your typical, house supply stuff. I've been out here for almost a decade, so I've accrued quite a bit of junk. So, we're going to get rid of quite a bit of stuff, but at the same time, we're also, there's some stuff that we're just not going to get rid of. In the next clip, you know, I'll be showing the box getting put into here, and then we'll probably call it for this video. This is going to be, not going to be, this is the first shop that I really haven't had any, like, I wouldn't say animosity, but like a reason as to why I'm quitting or me getting fired. So it's kind of put me in a weird like spot of I enjoyed working here. This was a good place to work at, and I wish nothing but the best for the guys that work here. And I'm gonna come back and visit them because I got family that still lives out here. So I'm gonna try to make it. That's another reason of starting my own business is I'll be able to set my vacation times and be able to go see family. And that's my goal is to be able to do more while still being able to make enough money to, keep a roof over our heads and keep all my bills paid and all that jazz. While it's going to be awesome starting my own thing, I'm definitely going to miss working here. It's just one of those things. You got to make some sacrifices if you're going to try to do something. I can't, I mean, I could have stayed here probably. The guys here, you know, were great, are great guys, and I had no plans on moving anytime soon. But it just kind of worked out that way to where, now we're heading out here in like a month, and, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like, I was planning on working here for quite a few years. I had no want to, really move away quite yet. My wife is going to take this the wrong way. I can already tell. There was a want, but the comfortability of being at the shop was real nice. This is the first shop that I felt like, yeah, this was the first shop that I really felt comfortable at and didn't have any major issues or any major griefs or anything like that. This was, you know, it was a great place to work at, and I'm sure glad I got to work here for a bit. If you guys are in the West Washington area and you need some real good, honest, quality work done to your cars, give R&R Motors a call. They're in Castle Rock. Really easy to get to, really easy to work with. Probably, I, me personally would say one of the best shops to go to in this area. Search on Google, give them a find, and you will be thoroughly happy with your experience coming to this shop. So let's get this toolbox in there. Well, not today, but in the next video clip section. I don't know. I'm ready to go home, relax for the rest of the weekend, and come back Monday and officially have my I mean, like, Friday was my last day, but this will be my official last time that I need to be at the shop.
The next day.
And with that, this is where this big old box is going to be staying. It's kind of a pain to get it back into this corner, but luckily we got it in here. I'm really hoping not to move it out because going forward, I'm going to be starting my own thing. So there's going to be a lot more automotive repair content on the channel. And we'll be changing the channel name to Shaw Repair, which is Super Handy Auto Works. Mobile repair essentially is going to be the business name. I'm still going to be doing, my Fox Body content, and my personal stuff's also still going to be getting posted. As long as the customers allow it, I'm going to be posting, repair videos or things of that nature once I get out to Michigan. So look forward to that content. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the time. We'll see you at the next one.